Hi everybody. I know it's been forever since I put out a video. Woo, it's really bright out here. But I decided the only way to start showing you videos again is to just start doing it. So anyways, yeah, lots going on, a lot has happened. But hang on. Come on back, I'll tell you all about it. I put it off for so long. It's just going to be difficult to probably won't be in chronological order with what really happened, but you know, I'll just do the best I can. Anyways, I had to go back and look at the last video that I posted, and I think I told you guys all about the damn storm damage that we had. So from that point on, we did make it home. We were in the house, and after much discussion and reviewing all the options, it just became obvious that the best thing for all involved was to sell the house. So, you know, we don't really get attached to houses too much. But this one we kind of were. And it's not that this is what any of us wanted to do, but it's just for financial reasons what we had to do. So we kind of had the 2 months kind of planned to be able to get the house ready to sell, because that's always such a big issue. And we managed to get our downstairs done and pretty much in order, and it's always such a big thing just to get it ready to show. But then we just got to the point where we decided that we'd had to do some more. We were going to have to do some work upstairs to get the best dollar out of it, and that was the best situation for all of us involved, is to get the most money that we could for the house. It's the only thing that made sense. So Scotty had redone all the bathrooms upstairs and painted everything pretty much, you know, at the time when he moved in, but he never did the kitchen and that main floor there. So we just started work on that. So we will show you that in the videos, and I'll just try to make things as in order as they were, but I just gotta figure out what I even have filmed and what I don't. But anyways, enjoy, you guys. We're back at it. We'll start to show you some more stuff, and I'll try to get caught up. I'll get as far as I can with this video, and see what happens. Doing some improvements upstairs here before we sell the house, and Scott has painted everything already up here. I started on painting the trim work. And this floor has got some dippy-doo in it, so they added some wood there, and Scott put some self-leveler down. So the floor's all down, nailed down all the way around. Well, Scott's got this much flooring done. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the way it looks up against the carpet. I think we're going to end up taking that trim off and moving it down so it's flat. But yeah, looking pretty fabulous. And we just covered it up with heavy paper here because we're now redoing the kitchen cabinets. Mason's coming today to put a new laminate over top, so Scott's been beating himself up trying to get all this old stuff off that he can, because once again he hurt himself.
Oh, come on, I'm not always hurting myself. I'm just constantly hurting myself.
Yeah, you're just getting old. We gotta stop doing this shit. We keep saying that all the time, but yeah. Anyways, so we got all the cabinets off, and yeah, Things are getting packed up here. Scotty's taking care of that. He's still working full time, so it's harder for him to get things done. But we've been decluttering down here. You can believe it. Guys, that seems like you make a mess before you get things cleared up, but yeah, I don't know. I think we're done decluttering now. It's just a matter of cleaning before he comes to take pictures. And yeah, it's always a lot of work getting the house ready for sale. Man, I tell you. Anyways, yeah, on my way to show you. And we've now turned our porch. This stuff all has to go to the storage unit. We have, we've been going there, trailer load at a time, getting there. Trip to the storage locker in our trailer. We've decided we have a lot of junk. Not junk, stuff, right?
Yeah. Did you just call it a storage locker? Did you call it a locker? I thought it was a unit.
Okay, well,
It was a shed. No,
it's not a shed.
So now it's a locker.
But anyways, all these are all the cabinet doors. And we painted all the sides and the backs because they were pretty rough looking. I should have saved one, but I did not to show you. Yeah, so they're all painted now. 2 coats on there. It's a cabinet paint, interior, exterior, so it should hold up pretty nice. It's got a real nice finish to it, that cabinet paint does. I was really happy with this once I discovered that. I tell ya, I think that was my niece Savannah who told me about this cabinet paint. But anyways, I just love it. Yeah, it covers real nice, and that's what I've been using. Dutch Boy. Not that I'm a real big, huge fan of Dutch Boy, but it's got a paint and primer and smooth finish technology. It never high gloss. It never really gives you a choice of what kind of finish you want. But I see there it all says it's a high gloss, which it is, which looks super nice anyways. Like I said, that's the insides of the cabinet. So Mason brought over, oh, just a minute, I'll show it to you. Hang on. Son's Mason, through his contacts, got a hold of this beautiful laminate, and he's going to redo that. So it should, the insides are that gray I just showed you, and this will be the outside cabinets. Should look super duper nice. I'm excited about it. So we'll film some of that when he gets going on that. So it should look nice with the floor, should look nice with the carpet, and yeah, it's all good. The laminate. So he cuts them fancy, and he's just cutting them all now. He's gonna do this part. Very exciting. Now he's just cutting them all into little strips. It's almost like a paper cutter thing. It's pretty cool. That's the right side. It's almost like a little paper cutter. This thing. He's just cutting them all, and then I guess he puts glue on where it's going, and then on the back of the laminate, and then you wait till it's tacky, and you stick it on there. So we'll come up again and check up on them. This is what it looked like at the end of the day. Mason got all the framework covered, and he came back later and did the fronts. Yep, he did a great job, and we were really thankful. Flower beds. Got the back porch done. Except for that darn thing, gotta move that. I mean, hanging flowers over there. Mom came and Beth and helped me get all this. You put all this carpet pieces down. Yeah, I know. This is decluttered too. So that's just our apartment. Wait, there's more. Doing this upstairs. A new vinyl plank. Here you can see it in the kitchen. This is all new laminate on these cabinets. Had to get a new used stove and new used light on top. Oh, cleaning out. Painted all these walls down here. Scott did put up new trimmer on the tub. This is new. This floor was here. Painted all this in here. Painted all this room. Yeah, it goes on and on and on. Coming to clean carpets on. This is all stuff that Scotty Jr. has to move. All this, and this is all his crap. All this. Everything upstairs, I won't even go up there because I gotta fix the carpeting that the dogs chewed up. Yeah, there's still stuff to do, but I don't know. I'm gonna be camp hosting. Scott's driving the bus up, and I'm driving the car up, and we're just gonna follow this little turkey all the way there. I'm just kidding. Anyways, yeah, but we last year had actually committed to camp hosting for Blue Mounds State Park, so I'm super excited to go there, and we'll see how it goes. But Scott's gonna have to come back because they are coming to clean carpets, and Scott has to be there to pay them. So they did come and clean carpets, but while they were there, Scott started noticing all this water that we were kind of accumulating in the backyard, and it was from rain and rain and rain, and it was just so wet. It just wasn't going away. So he also decided at that time that he needed to paint upstairs. So he just had to off and on come up and help me when he could, and but most of the time he was there trying to finish up and get the house ready for sale. So I just came down this hill in the cart to clean the bike and hike and campground area. Yeah, these are pretty cool. There's like 12 sites down here. There's nothing here, no electric. There is a non-flushy toilet down there. But yeah, I don't know. Somebody left. It's been so wet. I found a lot of this. People got wood that never got burned. Somebody left a nice hatchet. I'll have to turn that in down there, see if somebody wants it. That's a well-worn one. Somebody's had that for a while. And I see there's a water bucket down there on top of the fountain area there. So yeah, there's water and bathrooms down here. So yeah, I gotta get to cleaning these though, because I got other things to do. But yeah, pretty nice area. If you like this, there's no way to get down here in a vehicle other than if you're driving this. carts people can use, carry their stuff down in. Yeah. I don't think you can pay there though. Bird's nest in there. Alright, I gotta close up my gate and get on with my cleaning. Scott was back and forth between the house and the campground trying to get everything done, and he ended up just actually sump pumping, if you can believe it, all that water out of the backyard because it just wouldn't go anywhere. It was just insane. There's our cart, leaving it. Haven't filmed any of this park. We've been here for at least 3 weeks. It's coming out of the maintenance area. Yeah. Show you some of it. Really nice park. Really nice people. Wonderful host situation. Full hookups. I would host here again in a minute, so. That's stupid. We didn't have to clean any bathrooms. They pay people to do that. Which they should. That was Blue Mounds State Park. Beautiful park. Great hookups. Great camp host situation. They have a pool. It's the only state park in the whole state of Wisconsin that has a swimming pool. It's wonderful. Beautiful park. Great people. Really enjoyed it. We had initially signed up to camp host for 4 weeks, but early on, after I had done that, my mom decided that all of her daughters had to go with her to Spain for, my niece's wedding. Mariela and Alvaro getting married in Spain. I can't tell you what a fabulous trip this was. We had such a good time. I'll show you that on the next video. It just warrants a whole entire video on its own, but you'll have to watch that. It'll be coming out shortly. But, okay, so at this point, the house, is not even ready for sale. It has not been, we haven't had pictures taken. It's just not ready. But I had to go. Scott was not going. None of the men were going. It's just the way that it was. And so poor Scott just had so much to deal with all that water and everything. It just wasn't going anywhere because the ground was just saturated. So he was pumping it into our lagoon over there just to try and get rid of it and dry it out because we couldn't show it like that anyways. It was just, it was never, ever like that, ever before. But just that this particular year, it was just crazy insane. So, yeah, anyway, so there's that much of it. I go to Spain, we come back, and we do eventually get the house for sale. There's still more to go on that, but I just wanted to get this part out at least, you guys, and yeah, here you go. Anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I promise I got more coming, and it won't be 6 months before I get them out there. So, love you all. Thank you very much again. See you next time.